Do you listen to any? Do you listen to any artists that inspire you today? Like when you're making your music?
I listen to everything and everyone. I have inspirations from different people at different times, but honestly, like
where does your inspiration for your music come from?
somewhere between Chief Keef, The Weeknd, X, World, Tupac, Eazy-E, Kirk Franklin, Kanye West, Beethoven. It's everywhere, bro. Just anything you could think of. The only thing I don't really rock with that much is country music. And even country music, I think Luke Bryan, fuck is his name? I don't know. I think Taylor Swift's doing country music now too. Is she? Is Taylor Swift doing country music?
Is she country or is she pop? Or is she like just a mixture of two?
She's fucking Taylor Swift. She's like, you think Kanye? I think Kanye fucked Taylor Swift low key. That's just a thought of mine. Side note. I can see it.
That bitch famous.
If you had to choose between Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian, who you choose it? Because that's a decision he would have made there, right? Because he would have had to cheat on Kim Kardashian.
Kanye definitely cheated on Kim Kardashian. Man. She fucked on camera. Like, you can't be loyal to a girl that fucked another nigga on camera. Come on. Think about it. I feel as though every time Kim Kardashian and Ray J sex tape gets streamed, like, that's her cheating again. So if someone watched it yesterday, I'm allowed to cheat on that bitch because she is constantly cheating on me to the world. Like, say I never seen it. Say you never seen Kim's sex tape, and I showed you today. That bitch cheating on Kanye again. Because you watch his girl fuck another nigga. It don't mean when, but today you saw Kim fuck Ray J. Today. Think about it. Fucked up.
Damn.
So I think that they were in their right to have an open relationship. I think that maybe Kanye West didn't fuck Taylor Swift. Maybe she just sucked his dick. I don't know. You think
something happened?
Something had to happen because it seemed like it was just planned out. Or maybe Kanye West was just being an asshole and just turned up on Taylor Swift.
Would you fuck Taylor Swift?
Yeah, of course. It's Taylor Swift. Like, it's Taylor Swift. Who wouldn't fuck Taylor Swift? She got money. She got money. She got money. Fucking Taylor Swift, she got money. I would fuck Rihanna. Sorry, ASAP, but I know girls, my girlfriend will fuck ASAP Rocky, so I'm fucking Rihanna, and I'm nutting on her face, and I don't care. I fuck with ASAP Rocky. I actually bumped into ASAP Rocky one time when I was in LA. It was weird because you know how they have those little scooters that sit around, like the Lime scooters? I was picking up a Lime scooter and he was dropping one off. I was like, this is crazy. And I like dapped him up and it didn't click in my head till he was driving off and somebody was like, yo, how you know ASAP? I was like, I don't know. Then I was like, oh shit, that's ASAP Rocky. Cool vibes.
It's cool when you get out there and you're saying you bump into different people. But earlier you were talking about like frat parties and college a lot. Pre-corona, that was kind of like your way. That's how you were building your fan base. That's like how you were going crazy was the college scene.
Mm-hmm.
So how has like the COVID...
It ruined everything. It's like, nah, I'm still having fun. I'm still doing shit. I mean, honestly, COVID made everything scary and COVID made everything. The COVID shook the world. And I think everyone had to readjust. But it just changed the playing field for me. It changed my focus. And COVID, amongst COVID starting, I was slightly depressed because my life was moving fast. I was on my tour, so I didn't have time to think about what was actually happening in my life. So and once that shit started settling in for like 2-3 months, I was inactive. I was like, damn, the world's done. It's over. I even thought about buying like fucking guns and getting like a fucking a place to stay. Like, because I thought they was gonna get quarantine camps and capture us. I was fucked up in the head, bro. I was in a weird place.
Are you a conspiracy guy?
At the time, I was, bro. Like, the world just shut down, and like, what was fucking my head up is there was no toilet paper. I was like, yo, there's no toilet paper. We gotta do the National Guard's coming. It's over. There's no fucking toilet paper. When in the world has there not been toilet paper? That shit is crazy to me.
And they ain't bring none?
Nah, it was none in the store. I tried to go to like 6 different stores, and then when I went to Walmart, I was waiting this long ass line. All I heard is, please take one. I was like, this is some end of the world shit. Me, Deja, Sky, Hazel, we just thought the world was fucked at the time. That shit was crazy.
And Sky's the other member of your
Only Suave.
Only Suave. So is it just you two?
Just us two now.
So how is it an only?
I think the way we all exist is we're all in our own world. I think only is a culture, and I mean South Jersey forces us to be like that because everyone is just so divided. It's always division, and it's like even when people link up, eventually some stupid shit happens and splits everyone up. But only like the meaning behind only Jamez, at least like I speak for only Jamez. I can't speak for no one else. But the only in front of my name, it's like it's just me. Like eagles don't fly in flocks. You know what I'm saying? And the concept of what's supposed to make only powerful is just the connection of a whole bunch of eagles to fly together. You know, and we still working on that.
So they didn't really embrace you when you started doing music?
What do you mean? Who didn't embrace me?
Just the scene, because at that time you were in Down South Jersey, right?
I don't think there was much of a scene. Like I think everyone like where I was at was like there's almost prospective towns. Like when I really first started doing music, there was no scene. I was the engineer. I was like in my area, I was the only person with a studio. Then that's when I started hearing like a year. Like I know everyone was working before me. I'm not saying yo, I started music in this whole state, but like I didn't know about it. So in my world, I started hearing about like Kenneth Muse, like Kev Rogers, Don Michael. They had their studios bussing. Like I just started hearing about like the people that were like a little bit older than me doing it. Like I was still like kid, you know, I was going to college partying and I was just looking up to everyone. Like when I was in college, like I went to like Mayor Fontaine had some performances, Aunt Bill, like those dudes. And then during my like when I started throwing shows, we did at the spot called the Volume Live Cafe. Um, it was cool because I was working with groups of people, you know, and then we started booking those acts. Like, and then I was like, yo, shit, like I want to be as big as these niggas. Like I went to one show, I seen Ant performing a ladder, and I was like, oh shit. And I went to another show, I seen Mirror perform. Everybody had their phone lights on. I was like, I want that. So that's just a good example of people in Jersey doing shit, inspiring other people, and they don't even know about it, you know? But it's just like, because of how Jersey is, there's so many different groups of people. There's so many rumors that go around. There's so much true information, false information. It's like everyone constantly stays arm's distance. Not necessarily because people don't like each other, but I just feel like maybe it's just like everyone wants to make it with their people, you know?
Word. And one of my favorite songs of yours came out from that era. That Luther Vandross.
Yeah.
Luther Vandross.
People didn't really hear that shit, bro. Like, what's crazy is that was a fun time. And, like, they used to have this shit called Open Space. Like, there was so much cool shit in South Jersey that I don't think, I know North Jersey had shit going on too, but, like, it was new. It was like no one knew the proper etiquette to perform. No one knew you bring your flash drive, hard drive. You have a DJ. So everyone kind of like learned off of each other. It was really cool. And I think that I know I'm a product of all of that.
Word.
I know a lot of people are products of that. So I just think that for where we are as a state and where music scene is now, where a lot of the people that were throwing shows and doing stuff at this time, I'm not saying I was cool with everyone. I'm not saying like I like at the time I was young, so I was still figuring out how to do business, how to get my foot in the door and things. So yeah, everyone made mistakes, but now a lot of the people that were in those communities are at labels and doing deals, and the artists have verification marks, and they toured, they've done things, they're on different shit. So it's really cool.